Go out. If something interests you, go out and have a good time, because you're gonna miss out on so many great opportunities, so many different events, so many different things when you're waiting on people or you're too scared to go out by yourself. Hey y'all, what is going on? It is your favorite Loopy, and I'm back again. And today I'm gonna go over my March recap. So as you can see, I have blue on, my background is blue. I'm giving the blues, but there is nothing sad about March. I would coin March as Merry March. I had a great time. Kick your feet up, relax, and stay tuned. I'm gonna be right back with my recap. So March was an amazing month for me. Your girl didn't have any appointments. So can we transition to that? Because last month was so hectic for me. I called February frequent February because I was here, there, everywhere, dealing with appointments, just trying to get all the things I needed done to make sure I was straight. But this month I was able to really kick my feet up and relax and spend time with my loved ones. I didn't have any appointments, but I had to do my research on cataract surgery. So last month, the doctor told me to get all my questions together, all my research. So when I see him next month in April, we can go over everything, all the things I want to discuss with him. So I did, looked up the type of cataracts, the surgery recovery time, just all the things that I wanted to ask the doctor. And again, he is very nice, and I'm so happy that I met him, and he'll be doing my surgery. Yeah, so it was a whole bunch of research with that. I had about 7 pages of questions, things I found, information I want to go over. I wasn't playing because I wanted to be 100% prepared for this appointment, which is coming up. So I feel good. That was my homework. That was the homework I had this month, and I think I did a good job. So when I see him, we'll see how good I did. I'll do a video on that. So beginning of this month, it was good. I went to Dine Out Boston. That was a good time. So if you don't know, Dine Out Boston is an event that happens, or promotion that happens in certain restaurants where restaurants will do a fixed price for certain things. So for lunch, you have an appetizer, an entree, and then that's it. And then for dinner, certain restaurants will do appetizer, entree, and dessert. And that's a great way for you to test out the restaurants at a good price. And then if you really like the restaurant, you can come back even after Dine Out Boston. So it's a great way. I didn't do it last year. I kept forgetting. But the year before I did it, and I had a great time. So this month, it was very busy for me as far as working and overtime. So I only got a chance to try out Legal Seafood, and I went with my mother. And that was a great time. We ended up going for lunch, but with Legal Seafood, which is a great bonus, with their lunch option, they give you dessert as well. So we had an appetizer, entree, and dessert for $35. So great. We got the fried calamari. She got the popcorn shrimp. I got the fish sandwich. She got the baked haddock. She was nervous about it because she never had it, and she fell in love with it. And then for dessert, they only have one option, which was cheesecake. And that cheesecake was bomb, y'all. That's my new spot for cheesecake. It was so good. Everything was good. Service was good. Food was good. The vibes were chill. I liked it a lot. So next part now is mid-March when my good sis came to come see me. And I call it our yearly link-ups because every year we see each other. Whether I go to London or she comes to Boston, we see each other. Or a different country, because in 2022, we met up in St. Lucia for her birthday. So I called the yearly link up, and that was a ball. So what we just did, honestly, was explore Boston. So we ate, we binge watched shows, we explored Boston. We went out a few times for dinner and lunch, and oh my God, it's just so much fun when she comes. It's such a ball. She actually came during the time, the weekend before my mom's birthday. So we were all able to go out and spend time and hang out, which was so much fun. She actually put me on to The Good Place. This is a show on Netflix. I'm hooked, y'all. So maybe when I'm done with that show, I'll do a recap Y'all know me, I'm good for recaps and blogs. Y'all can check out my blogs on my website, which I'll put here below. Y'all know I'm good for that. So basically, yeah, so she put me onto a good place. I love that show. She wants me to watch Ugly Betty as well. I've been watching The Good Place, and I love that show. The show was so good. So yeah, she came to come see me. We had a great time. She was only here for like 5-6 days, and that flew by. When I was dropping her off to the airport, I was like, bro, how's it already time for you to go back? Like, I was so sad. But we know that we'll see each other again. So, you know. And also, of course, she came during my mom's birthday weekend, like the pre-birthday weekend. So for my mother's actual birthday, my mom and I went out to Texas Roadhouse. If y'all know my mama, she loves Texas Roadhouse. The rolls, the ribs, the Caesar salad, like, that's her thing. Cause I was like, oh, do you want to go somewhere like, do you want to go to like a steakhouse? Do you want to go, you know, fine dining? She said no. Texas Roadhouse is her fine dining. I said, you know what, girl? You're right. So we went there, had a good time. It was good. I was trying to get the people to sing happy birthday to her, but I can literally tell that she did not want that. So I was like, yeah, I'm not about to make her uncomfortable at her birthday. But it was a good time. We just got to chill and kick it. So yeah, March is her birthday month. So I'm always looking forward to March to take my mom out. What else I got? Because you know your girl got her notes. Towards the end of this month, this past weekend, I went to an event. One thing I told myself and want to hold myself accountable for was to go out each month. Whether that is a cooking class, a crochet class, doesn't matter. A class of anything, or an actual social event. I told myself I need to branch out and break out of my shell because, to be honest, the wintertime really activates my hermit mode. Because it's cold, I can be like, yeah, I want to stay in. It's cold, but it's hard for me to shake that when it starts to get nicer out. I said, nope, I have to hold myself accountable and hold up on my end to go out and really explore Boston. This past weekend, I went to R&B Silk Party, and this was part of the Museum of Fine Arts late night exhibition. So certain museums in Boston, they do this thing where they open up the museum from like 8 or 9 o'clock until like 1 a.m. It's a 21 plus crowd. You get to check out the museum and also hear good music by the DJs that they hire. So I was like, okay, I've been to a few, but I've never been to the Museum of Fine Arts, MFA. And I was like, let me see who R&B Silk Party is. Let me check it out. So I went on their Instagram and I saw them promoting and I was like, you know what? I like the vibes that I'm getting. I like this. This looks like it's gonna be a good time. I got my tickets ahead of time and I'm glad I did. And that's a rule of thumb. When it comes to an event in Boston, like things like this, you don't want to wait last minute. Get your tickets. Because buy tickets now in an event you can't make it anymore, sell it. Because listen, so anyways, when I went there, I overslept, got there late, but I had a great time. Like the party was jumping. I got there around like 10:30 and I left around like 12:45, like 15 minutes before the let out, just to avoid like the Uber prices and like the rush. Man, when I tell you, I was dancing from when I first got in to when I had to leave. My feet were hurting when I got home. It was a good time. When I arrived there, the line to get in, like the people who didn't buy tickets ahead of time, no joke, it was wrapped around the block onto the street. You don't want to procrastinate on that. So that was a great time. I felt good. I went out solo, had a good time. Like one thing I've been always reminding myself is that go out. If something interests you, go out and have a good time. Because you're going to miss out on so many great opportunities, so many different events, so many different things when you're waiting on people or you're too scared to go out by yourself. Because 9 times out of 10, there are many other people who are going out by themselves. Whether they went solo off the bat, people canceled on them and they still went out, or you just never know. And I learned that. I was like, because at first, like whenever I go to an event with myself, like a kickback or something like that, for like 15-20 minutes I kind of feel a little bit like out of my shell, a little bit uncomfortable. But this music playing, man, I don't care who's watching me. I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna have a good time, I'm gonna let loose, I'm gonna cut up. Auntie finna have a good time, especially if I'm paying. Oh girl, please. So Go out, have a good time. You don't know how much fun you're gonna have. Go out. Go out and have you a good time. Cut up, let loose. Dance like no one's watching. Seriously, do that for yourself. So yeah, that was this past weekend. And then next month in April, I have a few events coming up and I'm excited for that. I know ICA is doing First Fridays. It's boots and buckles. That's their theme. I can't wait. So it's definitely giving like rodeo vibes and I'm so excited. I have my cowboy boots because I did buy more cowboy boots to implement into my everyday wardrobe because I love cowboy boots. So I'm like, okay, this is a great opportunity. I have my my big old belt, and then yeah, my get up, my denim. So I'm excited for that. What else is happening in April as far as events? I think it's the only thing I have lined up as of now. And then if anything else happens, I will be there and I'll be writing about it and recording it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All in all, March has been amazing. Like I was able to spend time with my loved ones and got to laugh, eat, just really spend quality time. Because last month was just so tough, like spending time and doing things because I was just here, there, everywhere, doing appointments, working, and other things. But at least this month I was able to really like chill, kick my feet up, and have a good time and enjoy the month. So yeah, March has been amazing. I'm looking forward for April. I know April's gonna be even 10 times better. Because January, I think I called January like jarring January. That's when I got the news about my eyes. February was frequent February because there was just so many things going on. March was Merry March because I had a great time. And then April, I'm gonna say amazing April because I have a feeling, I know that April's gonna be amazing. It's getting warmer out. I have events lined up. You know, I'm excited to really like go explore Boston now, like different neighborhoods. I've been saying that for years now. I want to explore different neighborhoods to do like a little mini food tour. So I'm looking forward to that. So best believe you're gonna see more content of me trying different things, going to different restaurants. It's gonna be fun, y'all, so buckle up. So yeah, March was amazing for me. I knocked off a couple things off my vision board. I checked some things off my list. I feel so accomplished and so good and so amazing. I hope March was great for you guys and I hope April's even better. So yeah, talk to me in the comments. Like, how was your March? What do you plan for April that you want to share? And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted with my appointments, the food spots I try, all the things. You know, I always keep you guys in the loop. And you know, my blog is below, so you can check me out here. I write about everything that I do. So yeah, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day. 2 and 2.